have you ever had, in recent or far-term memory, have you ever been playing Madden and had a player you fell in love with in Madden influence your decision to draft them in your fantasy league? And I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about.
Sure.
When I didn't have video games growing up, so my first Xbox experience, I mean, I played with friends once in a while, but like where I could play every day was in college when I went, had a buddies, and then I bought my own. And it was at 2010, maybe. Anyway, did the custom draft, drafted my
Yep.
own team for the franchise, and I went and got DeSean Jackson, and I fell in love with DeSean Jackson. He didn't do shit in fantasy that year, but I spent extra money on him because it's like I could see the boom or bust. I'm in love with the boom. Oh my gosh. And I think he not only did he suck, but then he got hurt, and it was just like a total waste of a pick. So have you ever had anything like that? I know it's childish, and I know that when my examples in college, I've been better, but sometimes, the love of the game gets in the way.
Yeah. It's funny you bring that up because as I've been playing Madden Ultimate Team, so I'm not going to get into how that works. If you don't understand it, I'm not going to explain it to you because it does make a ton of sense to me.
Later episode. We'll do it in the bye week.
Yeah. But they do give you a free Xavier Worthy this year. Everyone gets a free Xavier Worthy. And I have just been crushing with Xavier Worthy. And I'm like, I'm like 5% more tempted to like reach for him, but not really. And I'll expound on that and say last year, this is honestly the most, me getting into Madden Ultimate Team this year has been the most I've really played Madden since I was in like middle school.
Sure.
I'm trying to really get back into it and learn like what the new generation of Madden is about. I'm usually just good for once a football season. I'll pick it up and run that like a franchise where you draft your own players and just get the Vikings to the Super Bowl.
I love that too.
And last year when I did that, I had JSN on my team, and he was great. He made all sorts of crazy catches, got blasted, held on the ball. I was like, man, I thought he was going to drop that. And I still don't really want to draft him too much this year. So my answer to your question is